How many hands do you have?
Well, I've done some ultra nerding. So like I've got this wireless foot pedal that I've mapped to keystrokes on my computer that do things in Ableton. So I hit like one button, for a simple example, one button is just, foot thing is just the spacebar. One's enter, but one's like this, this, and this, and this, and this. So I can control that with my feet, and then I've got an iPad controlling it as well.
You could be answering emails with your feet. No one would even know.
No one would know.
This is the things I love when you released Hot Mama Vibes and you were saying you love the idea of electronica mashed up with the blues, and this is it right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what life is like for me. You know, like, I mean, I love the fact that I can be anywhere in Australia and the world, and I can be sort of in my office in that my iPhone's in my pocket. Some people hate that, but I like it because it's enabling and it keeps you away from a desk.
Let's not start advertising.
Okay.
But you are all over the place, and you can pull out any of your tools at any place, as I saw on one of the videos when you turned up at a truck stop and this happened. It's not the best quality recording. Couldn't you afford to buy a pie? Is this like a pay for a pie or something, Ash?
That was pretty funny. Yeah, that was like, are you blokes famous? Play us a song! And then because we had the camera, somebody ran to the trailer and grabbed the guitar out, so yeah, just did a little impromptu performance. But that's a good thing about having a camera with you. You sort of bother to do that thing that you might not bother to do normally. You know,
yeah,
try and be a bit more interesting.
So, is everything being documented? In case you're wondering, Ash Grunwald's in the studio right now with his mate and a camera. This whole thing's going down on tape.
Yeah, it's just good to have your own version of things, you know?
Yeah, when I edit this, so it's completely out of context.
Yeah,
and I hear you like, suddenly you're hassling people in Mount Hotham and I just replay that.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it's good. But we document a lot, and we also try and make it, the way I book the tours and everything is to make it a little bit more interesting than every day. Because, you know, sometimes you do just get up in the morning and just go to the next gig and that's all you do because you're really tired.
Sometimes you get a round of applause in a truck stop.
Yes.
Did you get free petrol?
No, I didn't get anything free out of that thing. I couldn't believe it.
But people get to see the cool things you get to do when you're not on stage.
Yeah. Nice. So that's good. And, you know, in this next round, we're hooking up. Well, Bo Young is coming to the gig tonight and playing, and he's a really good surfer. So when you see the surf footage, you'll actually see somebody ripping instead of seeing me cook it along, acting like a fool.
There's also
Go on.
I was going to say there's also someone else coming tonight. If you're talking about the electronics you're going to have on stage and that sort of business, someone else is also going to be there on stage helping you out with your beats.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have Cram having a little bit of a jam because he's moved near me up north,
right?
And we hang out all the time, and we've been doing a few duo things. We're thinking about doing a duo one day called Crash with a K. But
that's a portmanteau, and I love portmanteaus.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, when you put two words together into one, it's a portmanteau. You get to Phillip Island.
Yeah, I've skated to Phillip Island before. I've skated overseas.
You skated over AC. Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
kind of.
Scaring the penguins and stuff.
Yeah, but it was fun. They go pretty fast.
Absolutely.
They go up to like 40.
That's full on.
Almost 40.
Wow, so from Kankaban to Western Port to Phillip Island. Actually, we got a text from Grace in Sydney who lives in Kankaban and says she's probably related to Vic, your
oh, right, okay.
Oh dear, I mean, the amount of places you would get to go, I guess. Well, I can tell you what they are right now. You're at Oxford Art Factory tonight with Cram from Spider Bay. He's going to come to the Waves show tomorrow night in Wollongong as well. Then Newcastle to Cambridge, the Beachcomber in Toukley, then Southwest Rocks as you move further and further north, Hoey Moe at Coffs Harbour, Yambra at the Pacific Hotel, Coolum at the Civic Centre, the Beach Hotel in Byron Bay. Cram's going to hang out again, hometown sort of gig for him now that he's moved there.
Yeah, and Brizzy, he's going to come to the Brizzy one.
The Hi-Fi, the Coolangatta Hotel, the Gympie Muster, you're playing the Gympie Muster at the end of August.
Yeah!
Main Street Nightclub in Mackay, AJ Hackett's in Cairns, the Uni Club in Townsville, and Magnum's at Airlie Beach. A whole bunch of shows, which is pretty good. Do you get time to watch many movies when you're on the road? Have you put on your copy,